Hey there, so today we have an update, and this is going to involve a little bit of work update timeline-wise, sickness, unemployment, and Uber Eats. I just started a couple days ago, and a great story about how I just lost money at my last Uber Eats delivery. And this is a raw, I'm drinking scotch, dude. Like, I got home, and I'm drinking scotch. It's raw, uncut. Generally, I try to keep it nice and PG for you guys. This is going to be a lot of cursing, very raw. If you don't like that cursing and stuff, please don't watch this video. Cursing is going to be involved. So, got an update. Deal signed at work last week. This week, they mentioned that maybe managers and myself will be back at work to like help set things up at the beginning of December, and hopefully the restaurant will be open up in the middle of December. So that's a lot of time off. That's like 8 weeks. That sucks, and I can't find a job in the meantime because like what am I gonna do? Like, hey, can you hire me? I'm gonna work for a week or two, like whatever. So it sucks. Yeah. Anyway, that's the update. I'll hopefully give you more information. I was supposed to actually start Uber Eats last week, but I fell down with pneumonia. Audrey had it. She was in the hospital. I don't know how she fought through it so well, but it's been really not fun. I've definitely been more sick in my life before. The flu was the worst thing I ever got. Like the flu. Oh my God. But I was definitely sick for at leat like 2-3 days there. Had fever, blah, blah. But the hacking and coughing, I didn't realize the amount of stuff that your lungs can get at, like try to get rid of it all. And it just kept like, it's just this thick. If you guys are okay with cursing, then you're okay with gruesome stuff. It's just thick, chunky stuff that just keeps coming out of your lungs, and you can't sleep because you're just wheezing, and there's just stuff is in your lungs. And I'm not even that sick, but I just can't sleep. So I'm just tired all day, and I can't sleep, and I'm just hacking, coughing. I don't really feel that bad. Like I've had way worse, like sinus and stuffy nose, but you're just coughing and you're wheezing, and you can't sleep. It sucks. So anyway, I'm glad I'm over it. Then I try to sign up for unemployment because I tried to do that during COVID, and somebody recommended that. Obviously, I should sign up for unemployment. I'm unemployed at the moment, and that did not go well. I tried doing it during COVID, and that was a headache. Got us $0 out of Stupid Florida, and then even now, I'm not a dumb guy. I can figure out I can use a fucking computer. Come on, sign up for unemployment, filled out all the information, blah blah. I haven't heard back in like 2 weeks already, and this stupid website is so dumb. And it happened during COVID too, so I have flashbacks. Just this anger that I have. Okay, it's www. whatever website Florida unemployment is. It's literally off for multiple times a week or hours. You guys don't understand what I just said? A website is just off. Like you log on, it's like, oh, the website's not available till like XYZ time or like later. It's a fucking website. Are you fucking I'll wake up people up. It's a fucking website. It's not a storefront. It's not the library. It's not Walmart where there's hours and employees. It's a fucking website. And you're gonna tell me it's just So I'm in the 10% tax bracket down here in Florida because there's no state income tax. So I'm gonna just take that as a win because in New York it's like 35%. There's no social safety net down here. It is what it is. And even then, the max you can get a week is like $275, which is not nothing. But like in New York or New Jersey, my friends told me it's like way higher. I don't remember the number, but it is what it is. And I'm just gonna like take it as a loss because I'm tired of it. Like you can't even log on to the website to find out the status of your unemployment application because it's just down certain parts of times of the week and the weekend. It's a website, man, and it's just. Anyway, you got me riled up. Started Uber Eats yesterday, and just a little test run. I did like 3.5 hours. I made a mistake. I feel where I just kept doing it because it's like I don't play it, but you know what that like Super Pokemon game thing that people play. It's like trying to catch Pokemon. You like sign up for the app and you show up to a restaurant, you grab it. Drive somewhere and drop it off. Bing, bang, boom. Take a picture. Blah, blah, blah. It's the app. It's so stupid proof. Like you have to be an idiot not to figure it out. Like it's so you just pick up food, drop it off, and like take a picture, and then like it's built in with like Google Maps, so like gives you directions to the restaurant, gives you directions to people's houses and stuff, like whatever. So easy peasy. And all of a sudden, like at the end of the night, like I did like 3.5 hours ish. I'm like, wait, I want to go home. It's like 25 minutes away. I'm like, whoa. Like, I had to jump on the highway and pay tolls. I'm like, I don't want to do that. Like, So I messed up. I was just like focusing on that, and all of a sudden it just kept pushing me further away from home. So today I did better. I actually stayed within a 5-10 mile radius of my home, which has tons of restaurants, local roads, less lights, and I was crushing. I was like, man, this is way easier. I like hanging out near, like I'm familiar with the roads too. I don't feel lost. I don't know where I'm going to turn. Like I know exactly where I'm going, even with the Google Maps open too. So yeah, so did that. Definitely easier. And then at the end of the night, I had one more trip, and it was cool, perfect. I pick up sushi, and the delivery is like 5 minutes from my home. Like, it's like on the way home. So I would drop it off 5 minutes away from home, boom, call it early night. Maybe I'll like attack and do more hours tomorrow, right? So the other thing that Uber Eats has is that you can actually pick up another delivery while you're there, because that makes sense. Like while you're sitting there and there's another delivery, why not do multiple? Because like it's volume. The more deliveries you do, the more money you make. So like if you could pick up multiple orders, you go pick up, drop off, way faster than pick up, drop off, new restaurant, drop off, new restaurant, right? Like, excuse me. So I was like, cool. And the app is actually really annoying because like it only gives you like seconds. I think it's like 10 seconds to figure out if you want to accept an order. So it's the other night. I'm like, boom, I'll just take the second order. I don't care. Whatever, boom. So I pick up the sushi, drop it off near my house. I'm like 5 minutes away from home. I'm like, oof, it's 10 o'clock. I'm going to get home at a decent time. I got a lot of time to work tomorrow. Sounds good. 10 o'clock, drop off the first delivery, and I need a second delivery, right? I picked up a second one. I just, pick up my phone. I look at it. 18 miles away, 30 minutes. Are you fucking kidding me? If you want to learn some geography, downtown Orlando's right here. I live about 15 minutes north of downtown Orlando. The international airport is 20 minutes southeast of downtown Orlando. It put me there. So I had to drive 30 minutes to drop off some motherfucking sushi. I promise you, closer to the airport, there's at least 20 sushi. It's Orlando. I don't live in the middle of nowhere. A little middle of nowhere. Okay, you want sushi? Drive. Sure, I have to drive 30 minutes in. But I just didn't look. And I agreed. And the problem is, it's not only 30 minutes there. It takes me another 30 minutes to get home. So that's 36 miles I drove for one sushi. The lady ordered like freaking like a roll. I literally believe she ordered like a roll and some dumplings. One sushi roll and some dumplings. It cost this poor man an hour plus worth of his life and 40 miles on his car. I literally pretty much spent $4 worth of gas. Yeah, $4. And by the way, I looked up that trip. They paid me $7.60. So I made $3 basically. It was 10 o'clock when I saw that first delivery. After I dropped off first delivery, I was like, cool, I'm going to get home in a reasonable time. Like, boom, I'm going to be home reasonably. I didn't walk in the door until 11:20. Holy fucking shit. And the worst part about it, while I was driving, like 10 minutes almost to the delivery point, there's a sushi restaurant. And I'm like, oh, I know for a fact there's a fucking gajillion sushi restaurants. I'm gonna message Uber Eats. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Why is it even possible for you to order sushi 30 minutes away? That just makes no sense. Like, it's just stupid. Like, if you're on Uber Eats, like, oh yeah, pick up an order, I'm gonna drop it off. Like, send me to Atlanta, which is like, if you guys don't know, for me, Atlanta's got to be like 8 hours away. It's just like, right? Like, it's not a possibility. Who the fuck needs to order? I'm not blaming the person that ordered the food, obviously. It's just Uber Eats being fucking stupid. Why is that a possibility? Like, it should never be in your radar radius. Like, nobody should be able to order food that is, especially fucking sushi. There's how many sushi restaurants are in fucking Orlando. It's tourist town. There's so many fucking restaurants. So anyway, that's a nice waste of like, I basically made like $2-3 for over an hour's worth of work, which is just a straight negative. Boom. Like, I don't care what you guys say. Like, if I told somebody, hey, you want to go drop off food for $2, they would fucking punch me in the face. And that's what I feel. Like, I just got kicked in the balls and asked for another one in both. So, anyway, tomorrow's a new day. Hopefully I don't make any mistakes like that. I'd like to stick locally and, hopefully get home at a reasonable time without wasting time driving. I drove almost 40 miles for a sushi roll and some, for $2. Yeah, because I wasted that much amount of gas. Like 40 miles, yeah, it's going to cost me about $4 worth of gas. And tolls were involved too, which is like, anyway. Hopefully tomorrow's better. Glad I'm not sick anymore. Glad I have a timeline for work, but hopefully the timeline is sooner than later. I'll give you guys some updates. Cheers. This is tasting really good right now. This last couple hours has been real rough. So until next time, guys, cheers. Sorry for the rawness and the cursing. And but hope you guys don't hate me for it. If you guys don't like it, I will delete this video and never do it again. But I do curse in my normal life, and I hope you guys do too. I mean, you don't have to, but this is what you get out of just raw Darwin. So until next time, cheers. Later. Tomorrow.